In this video, I'm going to show you a skill that ChatGPT has that you may never have thought about using before. How would you like to know whether what you're watching or what you're reading, what the true thing is that they're trying to achieve with you? What are they trying to make you feel? What is their sentiment? That is the overall goal here, is to find out, is what you're watching trying to get you to think in a positive, neutral, or negative view about the content? So let's just activate these two plugins in ChatGPT 4. We're going to be using this one, which is called Dai.grm. And then the other one we're using is Voxscript. And Voxscript allows you to go and connect to the web and go and look at any video, for example. So I'm going to take one of the most divisive characters ever, and that is Andrew Tate. So if I go to YouTube, and I've just found a bunch of random Andrew Tate videos, and I'll take one like this one here, says, I spent 90 days inside Andrew Tate's cult. I have no idea, I've not watched it, but I can take this URL by just going to share and then copying the URL. And we'll go to ChatGPT. I'm going to paste it in right here, and then I'm going to add this prompt, because I'm interested to know, what is it that that person is really wanting me to think after watching their video. So here's what I've put. Let's zoom in on the prompt there. Please analyze the following video and provide a complete sentiment analysis. I'd like to know what the video creator wants us to think and feel after watching this video. Provide the report back in a form of a summary, bullet points, conclusion, and create a simple chart to give me a visual representation. There goes the URL, and then we'll just get ChatGPT off to work. I know this is really, really useful, because usually there's a motive behind anything that we're watching and anything that we're reading. That person has an intention. And so it's a really good way to cut through the noise, if you will, and then get ChatGPT to analyze the language that's being used and give us a really clear and concise version of events so that we know what the motive is. Now, here we go. So here comes the report. Based on the transcript of the video titled, I spent 90 days inside Andrew Tate's cult, here is the sentiment analysis. Summary. The video is a review of Andrew Tate's course, The Real World. The creator, Alex, spent 90 days in the course and shares his experience and insights. He discusses the course, content, the affiliate program, the community, and the overall value of the course. And so it's given us the bullet points. The course has a large number of members and blah, 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 blah. The affiliate program, blah, 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 blah. But it's the conclusion I'm interested in. The creator's sentiment towards Andrew Tate's course is generally positive, but tempered with realism. He acknowledges the value in the course content and the community, but he also highlights the discrepancy between the course's marketing promises and the actual outcomes. He concludes that while the course may not lead to immense wealth, it could be a worthwhile investment for beginners looking to start a side hustle and join a like-minded community. And then if we go to this chart that was created using the other plugin, we can see now what it's saying. If I just zoom in there, and it's got the sentiment analysis of the course. And then we can see, if we just click on this link here, we can open it up fully. For details, it says we can create a pie chart to represent the sentiment analysis visually. The chart will have 3 sections: the course content, the affiliate program, and the community. And the size of each section will represent the emphasis the creator placed on each aspect in his review. Here's the link. And then we can see it in a much more larger format there. And it tells you about the emphasis there at the bottom. So that's one way to do it for videos, and you can do it for any kind of video, and we can work out, like I say, what is that person really saying? What do they want you to think and feel after watching that video? And here's another example. So here's some software reviews. This is another way of using it. Let's take this one here. This is like Acuity versus Calendly. So we'll take the URL like that. And again, we'll put it in exactly the same way. We'll do a new chat. I'm going to use GPT-4 and then put in the URL, grab my prompt. And if you would like the prompt, I'll put it underneath this video for you so you too can use this. And there we go. Off it goes. So it'll go now. take a look at that video and find out again, what is that person wanting us to think as a result of watching the video. So here we go, here's our report, and again there's the summary. The video is a comparison and review of 2 appointment setting softwares, Acuity and Calendly, and then the creator Tom shares his experiences with both platforms. He concludes by recommending Calendly due to its simplicity and intuitive design. There's the bullet points. And then the conclusion. The video aims to inform viewers about the benefits of using appointment setting software, specifically Acuity and Calendly. The creator wants viewers to understand the features and benefits of both platforms, but ultimately recommends Calendly due to its user-friendly interface and functionality. And then the overall sentiment of the video is positive. And he speaks favorably about both Calendly and Acuity, but his preference for Calendly is clear. And then it's given us the sentiment analysis here for Acuity and Calendly. If I just zoom in on that, we can see what it says. The bar chart represents the sentiment towards Acuity and Calendly in the video. A higher value indicates a more positive sentiment. As you can see, the sentiment towards Calendly is more positive. So that's really quite a clever and clear way to see exactly, using the language that the guy has used in his video, which one he's leaning towards. Even if he said to you he recommends Acuity, if he kept talking positively all the time about the other software, Calendly, then maybe that's the one that he really wanted you to have. So that's one way of using it for videos. Now let's have a look at how you can do the same thing, but with any article or any kind of blog post or anything that you're reading. So this time, as I'm actually going to be using an article, I don't need Voxscript anymore, the plugin just there. So I'm going to enable that one, and I'm going to instead enable Web Pilot, which enables us to just go online and just grab other content, not just videos. And so I'm just going to take this article I found here about Prince Harry. Is Prince Harry losing his star power? Well, let's take that probably quite divisive article here, and then again we'll paste in the link to it, and I'm going to take the slightly modified prompt this time that's going to be geared towards an article. So this time it's just saying basically give me a sentiment analysis. I'd like to know what the writer, here we go, not video creator, the writer, there we go, or maybe I could put the author, wants us to feel about reading this article. And off we go, we'll send it on its way. Web Pilot should now connect, get that article, grab all of the text from it, and then we should get our report. Okay, here comes our report then. So the article is entitled, Is Harry Losing His Star Power? Experts Say Duke Brings Negative PR, by Mark Jewell, published in the Mail Online. And then it gives the summary just there. The article also mentions that Harry's reduced visibility may impact the projects he is passionate about as they rely on his name for publicity. There's the bullet points. And then here's the conclusion, which is perhaps one of the most interesting parts. The article suggests a decline in Prince Harry's influence and popularity, particularly in the context of his sustainable tourism project. The absence of his name in the recent relaunch of Travelist and the negative publicity surrounding his recent book have contributed to this perception. However, it is also noted that Harry remains committed to the project and continues to work behind the scenes. So now it's created a pie chart for us that visualizes the sentiment analysis of the article. And it said that it is categorized into positive, neutral, and negative. As per the analysis, the article contains 20% positive, 60% neutral, and 20% negative. So it's really down the middle there. So that it appears that they're not necessarily trying to get us to believe anything because they've kind of balanced it out. So that's quite an impressive analysis of that article. But I think you'll find if you go ahead and you start analyzing some of the stuff that you read, you'll see, what it is that that person is trying to get you to think or feel. And if you're interested in learning how to use ChatGPT in ways that perhaps you hadn't thought of before, then please do come and join my free ChatGPT group. You can see right now we have 6,700 members. It's completely free, and we all talk about AI technology, ChatGPT, Bard, language models, chatbots, you name it. It's all in there. And we've got a really good bunch of people who are very interactive. And if you've ever got any questions about AI or how to use ChatGPT, if you post it in here, I guarantee you're going to be getting an answer from somebody who's already figured it out. So well worth joining. The link is underneath this video. And I wanted to thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you got something from it and you've learned now how to analyze videos and articles as to discover the true sentiment. All right, thanks for watching.